I'm Jimbo Slice,
And I'm James
and we are live
on Twitch and Rumble.
Friday nights, 9 p.m. Check us out.
Let's get it.
Hey, you fucking idiots. Watch the Jimbo and James show Friday nights at 9 Central on Twitch TV.
Dude, I felt like I was at a fucking club. Like I was just jamming.
Hey, so I have the ability to see the windows at the bottom, and I got Gigi, Quinn, and James like out like a light.
Hey, you're gonna play it.
Hey, to be fair, I was doing the same exact thing with you guys.
I was just jamming. I felt like I was in a club, like,
Right?
So I didn't upload the correct version, but that's okay. That's okay. I've been doing that lately. But I have the right panda version on there. I fixed it. So
Hi,
I'll
Scooter.
fix it.
Oh.
I'll redeem myself. I'm going to redeem myself. So what's going on, everybody? It's Friday. Can't believe it's Friday already, and this is our 35th show.
35th show.
Already?
We've
Oh
made
my
it to
God.
September.
Jesus.
I know. January will be a year. But
Damn.
this is a really special show because there's some people in here who have birthdays. Guess we can get to that in a little bit. How was everybody's Friday?
Amazing.
James? Horrible?
It was good. I got kolaches this morning, and I posted those in Discord. So I
You
posted a
should
link or whatever.
probably, instead of posting, you should probably have a doctor check on that because that just sounds like... What'd you say? You got what?
A kolache.
Yeah, you should definitely get that checked out by a doctor.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I don't
Basically,
even know what the
I
hell
know.
it is.
It's a Danish. It's basically a Danish. It's a
Was it
Danish.
good?
You'll have us under Fortnite there, James.
Yeah, I'm changing it right now. I see it, Scouts. Hold on, buddy.
Scouts tried to fix it. I don't know what the hell happened. Why? Like, it's supposed to override it through StreamYard, but StreamYard, you've been lacking lately on that because they messed up mine last time, and I think it actually changed Scouts on him during a stream. So I'm blaming StreamYard for that.
Yeah. So it's fixed. Thanks, Scouts. I appreciate that. So hit refresh.
And if you're wondering why I sound a little congested, it's because I am. I woke up a little congested the last few days. It all started off with the Subway sandwich with uncooked bacon or raw bacon.
Oh, here we go.
I'm blaming it on the Eat Fresh. Blaming it
Here
on the
we
Eat
go.
Fresh. I know you love Subway, but those bacons did not look cooked all the way.
I actually had Subway today.
Was the bacon cooked?
I never get bacon from Subway.
The first time I ever did and last time I ever did.
I never get the tuna, I never get the meatball, and I never get the soup from Subway. Those are the three worst things to get from Subway. So if you get those three things, don't.
I actually like the soup. Am I weird?
That soup gets made first thing in the morning and sits in that
It
metal
sits there.
container
Oh,
all
okay.
day.
Last time, or most of the time when I go get soup, it's like at 11 in the morning anyway. So that is the first time of the day. Medic with the sub. Thank you, Medic, on James's channel. It's September. Yeah,
Yeah,
September.
September. And I think Scout subbed to me as well.
He did. I guess that's first order of business. I think my sub with you is about to expire. Let me check on that. While I check on that.
Yeah, while you check on that, we got Ginger That in the chat.
Hi, Dory.
Hello. Oh, yeah, a new username. Oh.
Dory rebranded herself. So she's now Ginger That. I was struggling because I watched her stream.
That
Was it
didn't work.
yesterday?
I'm
I
trying
watched
to
her stream
figure it out.
yesterday or the day before or something like that, and I kept wanting to call her Dory. It was difficult, but you know, the
Dory
rebrand
isn't
thing.
rebranded in Discord yet, though, right?
Not yet, but she
I'm
will be.
sorry. I'm sorry. Ginger that. See, I fucked up already.
Yeah, see, there you
I
go.
fucked up already.
There we go.
There we go. It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Why'd the lights trigger for
It
just me,
doesn't
but not
matter.
them? Okay, either way.
It works. It works. Shout out to Jimbo for the sub.
Almost
I
a hype
appreciate
train.
it. Almost a hype train. So, our favorite segment. We got to bring it back. We bring it back every day. It's your segment. It's my segment. It's our segment. It's everybody's segment.
Since you said it's your segment, go ahead.
All right. You sub to my Twitch Prime, Scout sub to me, and fucking Medic sub to me. So let's go. There's my tell me something good.
I have a cat over my shoulder.
It's September.
Guys, for another sub, I will have my cat yawn again. I'm just kidding. I don't know how I could do that.
Oh, Jesus.
It's my 6-month sub anniversary. Hey, there we go.
There it is. 6 months. All right. What's your something good, bro?
It's kind of hard. I'm biting my tongue because I'm not feeling the best, and I was really looking forward to see my mom tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I just don't want to put her at risk of getting sick. I don't have COVID or anything, but just she's older, plus the kids.
Yeah.
But my something good this morning was going to see them. But now I guess I have to change it because that's still up in the air. It depends on how I feel. My something good is the Bears season starts on Sunday, and I think you're going to see that W in the column. We're doing it. What did Big Eyed Smith say? What was his
Some viewers may
prediction?
find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What did Big Eyed Smith say?
13-4.
14-4, 13-4, something
yeah,
like that.
me and Scouts
I'm
have
on
been
that
arguing.
train.
Oh,
I am
my
on that
God.
train, baby.
No way.
Let's go.
How dare you.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. That's my
Jesus
something good.
Christ.
I got football back on the TV. I have it above me right now on the TV. Illinois is getting their ass handed to them, but I don't really care. Gigi Quinn, what about you?
So mine's kind of a future something good. I have decided to start streaming again, so I will start streaming tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central.
Right, giving you a shout out in both chats.
Stop picking on me for it.
There it is.
Give Gigi Quinn 89 a follow. Check them out. Are you going to be playing Fortnite still, or are you going to play a variety?
Probably tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, tomorrow is Fortnite. Do you plan on playing other things as well, or just...
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely give her a follow, guys.
Be there or be square.
Don't be square.
Oh, don't be square.
Don't
Well,
be square.
yeah. I slaughter everything.
We're used to that, James.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So before we get the show kicked off completely, I saw on the news that there's a big update for the iPhone users.
You know what? I even have a video for it.
Okay, I want to talk about this because it's actually really important. Oh, God. Yeah, if you play the video, I got to replace the paper, I think, of that printer. It's jammed.
Okay. Here's the video for the new software update. It's not very long, Jimbo. It's only 40 seconds, but here it is.
Apple is urging iPhone and iPad owners to update your operating systems immediately. The company issued an update that fixes a vulnerability that hackers may already be exploiting. It was discovered by the Citizen Lab at the University of Toronto. The security flaw exists in iOS 16.6.1. Experts say iPhone and iPad owners should immediately go to the settings menu on your device. From there, select General, then select Software Update. That update is available to download right now. I saw you grab your phone. Are
I
y'all
did. I was
updated?
looking to see if I updated overnight.
Yeah.
I think everyone needs to.
I gotta check mine.
Make sure you get it done.
So I wanted to touch on that a little bit. And the vulnerability that they found was that anybody can send you an iMessage from anywhere in the world. You don't even need to open it, and it automatically can keys track you, key log you, grab your logins. It can do a lot of harm to you personally, and you don't even
Jesus
need to open it.
Christ.
Right.
Yep.
So that's why I wanted to touch on that first. And anybody watching right now, go do that now. We're not going to talk about anything super important for the next couple of minutes. We're going to keep it light-winded. So update it now. Let us know when you're back. But yes, it is
I
very
updated mine
imperative.
yesterday.
There we go.
I saw my local news post about it, and then I updated it like around like 10 o'clock this morning. So I already got mine done.
Team Android. What?
I'm about to be again, damn it.
Yeah.
Tired.
So if you guys want any further information on that, there's actually a lot of information on TikTok, believe it or not. Like if you search like iPhone, what is it? iPhone, what version?
16, 6, something, 16, something 16.
If you just
Yeah.
type in like iPhone OS 16 onto like any platform, you can find out more about it. And then I have another security vulnerability I'm going to get to under. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the other Chrome updates after the intermission. So I'll
Jimbo,
talk about
can
that
you-
after the intermission.
Can you start a poll if you're an iPhone or Android user?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be a good poll that I want to
Poll.
talk about.
It looks like Scuba's already updating. Nice. See, Scuba's got that second phone with him, or that second device. I like it.
There we go. Jim said he's going to Android himself. Quinn, why are you going to Android?
I am just tired of the limited on.
Yeah, somebody that finally gets me.
There's a lot of stuff you cannot do through iOS that you can do through everything.
Are you going to go with like a Samsung brand or like a Google Pixel?
Samsung. It's what I used to have. Plus, the cameras are about 1,000,000 times fucking better anyway.
I cannot wait until the newest. What's the new one? The 24, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Next year. They go by year now, and I like that because now it could be like, oh yeah, what's the next one? Yeah, 24. Wow, Illinois just caught that ball, touchdown. It is now. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pay attention. But anyway,
I feel.
yeah,
I feel like
I can't wait for the
iPhone
new
needs
one.
to. iPhone needs to skip a year. I feel like they need to either step their game up or skip a year because I'm not noticing any differences every year. Like it's very minimum differences.
Yeah, it's not worth replacing your phone that often.
Like they come out with a new phone every year, and what are they on? Like the 15 right now, the 14 or 15 or whatever. There's no difference between the 13 and 14. You know what I mean?
I have a feeling there's not going to be a difference between the Samsung 23 and 24, other than maybe battery.
I'm still using a 11 Pro Max with my iPhone, and I'm now thinking about upgrading only because like the battery sucks. But really, I could probably go to an Apple store, get a new battery, and probably be good for another year. You know what I mean?
You need the insurance for that, though. Don't you?
I have Apple Care.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to see if this new voicemail that's in here is from
Ginger
today.
says she has a 14. Okay.
Yeah, I have the 14 Pro Max.
Yeah, I have the 11, and like every year I look at the new iPhones, and like the only thing that's different is a better processor, better battery life, better camera. That's it.
Yeah, Ginger, if it's over 2 years or 2 years or older on models for iPhone, they'll start crashing on you.
James, you need that brand new phone next year because you're going to start your OnlyFans account, right?
So
Come on, bro.
there was a rumor going around. I guess Russia was going to ban OnlyFans in Russia, but I guess it wasn't true.
Dude, that's like half of the people that watch you.
Yeah,
You lose half of your fan base right there.
I know.
Overnight.
The German
Can't
dungeon
believe it.
porn.
Oh,
German
the
dungeon
tie-up.
porn.
Yeah, the tie-up porn.
I'll say, what are you and Medic starting an OnlyFans together or what?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
going to be my cameraman.
Yeah, Medic is the cameraman.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be the sound engineer going, little louder over there. Perfect.
I didn't even vote.
50-50 on both chats. It says winner is iPhone, but it's really 50-50 on both chats.
I didn't vote, so I'd vote iPhone, so they would win.
So iPhone would win.
Yeah.
We got a new voicemail, by the way, while we were doing the intro.
Nice.
Here's the voicemail.
Okay.
I am King Dick, and I approve this stream.
He approves this stream.
Because he's a king dick.
Yep. Thank you.
So, do you think eventually someone's going to win, like, the cell phone war? Like, is it going to... Because I feel like the cell phone war, like, is like the whole PlayStation Xbox war. But I feel like Xbox is going to concede eventually. Because they're kind of on the trajectory to concede right now. Yeah.
If iPhone decides to open source some of their stuff and play nicely with the open source Android platform, then yes, I don't think anybody would win. It would kind of just be like a multi-stream game. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can stream Fortnite with any console. That's what makes Fortnite so popular among streamers.
It's open.
It's open. I can play it on my phone. I can play it on the computer. I can play it on my Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever.
Tablet, yeah.
And if Apple were to say, all right, let's put our differences aside. This is what we're doing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Loving Discomforter 1. Thank you. Welcome in. We're talking about iPhone versus Android. What do you guys have in the chat? That's what we're talking about. Anyway, I think if they put their differences aside and said, like, we'll play nice with you, then it would be in a fair ground, you know what I mean? An even playing field. Right now, it's not an even playing field because I feel shamed. Every time, like, my friend group are chatting, I'm the green chat. I'm proud of being the green chat. I'm proud of being the green chat, but I feel shamed because they're like, you green bubble. But meanwhile, like, my friends that have Androids that chat with me all have the same features you have. Thank you for the follow. You can read that name.
Sympathetic B.
There you go.
Oh, he wants to sell me promotion.
Oh,
Can I sell you to come watch our show?
Scout with that hammer. Scout goes shoot, twist, pull.
Flix, what's up, buddy? Welcome in,
What's
bro.
up, Flix?
Oh, by the way, shout out to Flix. He subbed to me Wednesday, I believe. Shout out to him.
I noticed it. So I was fixing my bots on Wednesday night while you were live, and my printer started printing. When somebody subs to you, it prints like a
Wayne
here
Dang
Scouts. Yeah, it printed this, and it scared the living crap out of me. I'm like, I'm not live, am I? I'm like looking around to see if I'm live, but you were. My lights all went crazy.
The good old Wang Dang Doodle.
So, in other words, scouts made you think your house was possessed.
No, Flix made me think
sorry.
that my house
Flix
was
made you think your
possessed.
house was possessed.
Welcome
So-
to the scare, he said.
So speaking of scary things, guess what I'm going to go see on Saturday? And you know I'm not into Halloween or scary stuff.
Amir.
No, I'm going to go see that. Oh, that was good. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna see the new Nun movie, the Nun 2 movie. So I've seen previews of it like several times because I've seen Oppenheimer, I've seen that new, not Mission Impossible. What's that new movie? Hell, I can't think of it. With the
Barbie?
new No, I didn't see Barbie. The new Denzel Washington movie. I seen that movie. I seen Oppenheimer, and then I saw another movie. Well, I keep seeing the previews of Nun too, so I'm gonna go see it this weekend.
I'm gonna throw up on my screen the Nun 2 trailer and see what it's about. Is that
There we go.
Can you hear
Uber
it?
had it. Equalizer, and yes, we could hear it.
Something wrong with the school. Something doesn't feel right.
Boo.
What happened? I think there's something here
It's so much better when you see it in
that's
theaters.
not meant to be.
Well, yeah. Are you gonna see an IMAX?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did you see?
You're gonna be like itching during this scene with the bugs.
I don't know about all that.
I think they got a cockroach problem. Also, whatever that was.
What did she do?
A nun.
She's standing there.
That part
I
makes
just
me
got
jump
chills. I
every
just got
time.
chills.
That part makes me jump every time, bro.
This demon was once an angel. Rejected by God. Stripped of power.
It wants that power back. It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too.
You send that thing back to hell.
Illuminati confirmed.
I think I just figured out what I'm doing this weekend.
Only in theaters September 8th. All right, guys, I'm going to continue the broadcast underneath my bed. I'll see you guys later.
You big baby.
So
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
that
go see
was
that
funny.
Saturday. I'm gonna
What'd
see
you
that
guys think?
Saturday.
What'd you guys in the chat think of that? Would you guys go see that movie? I know we're a little bit away from Halloween,
Hell
but
yes.
I guess it is spooky season. Gonna have nightmares now.
Jim says no. I'll pass on that movie. Jimmy H. Gonna have nightmares now.
I
Scuba
am
with the
King
pass.
Dick, and I approve this stream.
Oh, that's why none of my other bots are working. That app is not even open. No wonder why I didn't realize when.
Get back
all you
here,
guys
you
came in.
wuss. Ginger that says F no. Flick says no. I would wait to watch the first one.
I haven't seen the first one. I
I
could
haven't
probably
either.
catch the first one.
Probably could. Yeah.
So I'm supposed to bring my projector over to my mom's house tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Maybe we'll watch that for the first one for like the late night film with the adults. Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
That cold breeze will hit me, and I'll be like, "Oh, nope, change."
You'll be like Homer Simpson hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, I'll be just. Okay, that looked really weird. Ignore that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Clip that, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna go.
Button.
We're gonna go see that on Saturday. I'm kind of excited because, like, I'm not into horror. I'm not into Halloween. I'm not into any of that stuff. But I've seen that trailer like 4 or 5 times, and I'm like, you know what? I bet you this is gonna be a good fucking movie, dude. So, I saw Oppenheimer, I saw Equalizer 3, I saw another movie. I can't. Sound of Freedom. So I've been going to the movies quite a bit, but I don't know. Like I keep seeing that trailer, and I'm like, man, I got to see this movie. So we're gonna.
It's you and your wife that go to the theater, correct?
Yeah.
What is the average cost of a date night for 2 people for the movies?
For the movies, or like a date in general?
Well, no, for the movies. For the movies, I would say for tickets and like popcorn and drinks.
So
if you want to separate them, you can.
So, the last 2 times we were getting tickets on sale because they were running a huge special. Like a Saturday was like a $4 movie ticket, but they're not doing that special anymore. So it's $8 a ticket, but if you pay online, it's even more expensive. It's like an extra $2 or $3.
Wow.
So I spent about $50 with tickets, concession, and everything.
Well, I was thinking it was like 30, because what I paid last time to go see a movie, it was like 30 just for the tickets, or 35 for just the tickets. So that's not bad if you're paying 50.
It's about 50 with concession and everything. Usually, so I'll get a large Diet Coke, I'll get an extra large popcorn. She'll get an icy, and then she'll probably sneak in like a cake or some candy or whatever.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And then
you gotta sneak in the candy.
The good thing about the extra large popcorn is like I'll get like a small little container or whatever, and like keep giving her some throughout the movie. And then if I run out at the Cinemark, an extra extra large popcorn, you get a free refill. So I'm in there like swimwear. So
in there like swimwear. Oh my god.
Swimsuits and Nike boots.
Sure. Well, it was like 65 degrees for a high today, so I don't think you're going to be wearing a swimwear today.
I think it was 110 here.
I'm not jealous at all after the 2 weeks we had of 100 plus. And I can tell you that's what happened to me, is this weather change. Then I slept with the fan open while they were cutting my grass this morning at 5 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
I do, but while you're sleeping at 5 in the morning being fanned into your bedroom?
Do it. Fuck yes.
Every Friday.
I think grass and gasoline is probably the 2 greatest smells.
Then you're in luck, because in the mornings when they're snow blowing our property, in the morning too. So what about diesel fuel?
Oh, that's even better. Maybe I need to buy a condo where you're at. That way I could smell it in the morning.
You got to face the other side, though, so the wind, you get a cross breeze from the other side.
There we go.
All right. So we talked about the Apple thing. Everybody's phones are already updated because it takes 10 minutes to upgrade. Bullshit.
Something like that.
Did you guys hear about Tripod? The 3-legged bear?
My peen is a tripod.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
Did you, though?
No, I didn't. So in Florida, a 13-year-old kid was home from school, sitting on the couch or whatever he was doing, and a 3-legged bear that roams the neighborhood broke into the screen door and started chugging White Claws. Check this out. It's all caught on camera.
And a wild moment for you right here. An unexpected house guest at a home in Lake Mary. A viewer sent us this video right here of a bear known as Tripod getting into their lanai. Now, they tell us the animal made itself right at home, wobbling over to the outdoor fridge, opening that fridge. We're told the bear took 3 White Claws before eventually making its way back out into the woods. Ever since I saw that movie, Cocaine Bear, I do not trust a bear that's not sober. Yeah, it's terrifying.
I was gonna say, that bear is a good representation of me watching college football and the NFL Saturdays and Sundays.
Do you stop at 3 White Claws?
Stumbling over. Give me the claws.
Yeah.
No laws with the claws. James is getting himself a claw right now. I love it. Or he's trying to see maybe if Tripod's outside.
Nope, just getting ice. What's funny is how does that bear get around with 3 legs? That's the
Well,
real
in the beginning of
question.
it, I'm gonna play just the beginning of it again. You see him hopping.
And a wild moment for you right here. An unexpected house guest at a home in Lake.
So he puts his weight, lifts it up, like kind of shimmies himself around. But I guess everybody in the neighborhood calls that bear tripod, which is kind of funny. Bare necessity, Scoober said. The white claws.
Do you think I want to know how he lost his leg. That's the real question.
Yeah, alligator. It is Florida. They said it was Florida.
Got ran over by a train.
Do you really want to know? Because, like, what are you going to walk up to the bear and go, I got White Claw?
Yeah.
I think they should give that bear a contract. White Claw should sponsor Tripod.
Give him a high noon and see if he likes the high noon
Taste
better.
test him. Can we get him on our show? Hey,
Yeah.
Tripod, have your agent call us.
Call us. 833-666-7977.
Yeah,
Call now.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Quinn, have you ever took care of a 3-legged dog before?
It's a random ass question.
That's a random
she,
ass question.
she works with dogs. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I
had
asked.
to make sure that's where you were going with that first. So
Yeah.
What the hell are we talking about here?
I thought James would go, well, I'm that dog. Wink, wink.
Right?
God damn. You guys are just going out of nowhere with that.
I have a big cock.
So have you ever worked with a 3-legged dog?
Yes. I have.
Okay. Does he hop like that bear tripod?
No, I kind of want to know.
I'm curious.
I kind of want to know.
Yeah, it's a real question.
Depends on which leg is gone.
So if it's like Tripod where he's got only his left front leg and not the right front leg, how would they walk?
They're a little more unstable than if they lose a back leg.
Okay, because the weight.
Dogs are more stable if they have both their front legs.
Because the weight is in the front with the head.
Yep.
I mean, the head of a dog is like a bowling ball.
Jim says a cousin on my mother's side, she adopted a 3-legged black and white cat, and he gets around pretty good. Okay.
Yeah,
Cats are a little more
they adapt
ginger.
pretty well, though. All animals pretty much adapt pretty well. If they
My
don't
cat, she has a hip problem, and if you watch her, see how she favors the one leg, the back leg over the other leg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, why are you talking about me? You're a star now. You're famous. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but like half of my stories that I have for our show that I prepared for the show are Florida for some reason. I don't know.
Shout out to Florida. Yeah. Because I was born there.
The big issue, so you know how they're pushing all these EV cars, the electric cars?
Yeah.
Well, because of that hurricane that ripped through, they're all like combusting because of the salt water. So here, watch this clip.
As many in the Bay Area dealt with flooding, there are other dangers you need to know about. 2 electric vehicles caught on fire after the storm.
Yeah, now one local fire department is warning owners to park 50 feet away from any structure. Our Jackie Calloway shares what you need to know if you have an electric car or are in the market for a used vehicle.
In just the last 2 days, 2 Teslas, one in Pinellas Park and another in Palm Harbor, caught fire after the storm surge pushed a wall of salt water inland. Carfax says owners need to understand the fire risk doesn't go away after their EV dries out.
The salt water that is flooding can get into the battery and dry there. And once it dries, it creates what federal safety officials call bridges between cells. And that can lead to fires. And those fires can come anywhere from days to weeks later. And once an EV catches on fire, it is incredibly difficult to put it out.
If the water breached the car door, it's important that you park it 50 feet away from any structure and take it in for service. And if you plan to purchase an EV or any vehicle, look for telltale signs of water damage. Hundreds of thousands of flooded cars are expected to be resold, according to Carfax.
If there's a mildewy smell, if there is moisture in the car, that's a telltale sign. Look for mud and silt. Look for it in the glove box. Look for it under the hood of the car, but at high places.
Mismatched carpet and cloudy headlights are also classic signs. And with any vehicle, pull a history report before you buy. We've got resources for you at ABC Action News.
So I got a poll at the top. Would you buy an EV, yes or no?
I can't imagine buying a used electronic vehicle. I just feel
I've been seeing a lot of people trading them in.
I don't know. I wouldn't risk. I'd rather buy a new one than a used one. To me, buying an electronic vehicle is like buying a used phone. You don't know what you're getting.
The battery.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting.
Right. I mean, you have to park 50 feet away from your home. What do you got to get a 50-foot extension cord out there to charge it? Essentially.
I don't know.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, how are you driving? You can't drive.
I've always wanted a Tesla, but I wouldn't. I don't know if I would buy one because of, I don't know. I just probably wouldn't buy one at this point. I feel like,
you're in Texas, and I saw the grid explosion that happened in Texas during the winter storm. What would happen if everybody bought an EV? I think it would be everybody would be fucked. It'd be worse, I think. I voted no.
I do see more and more people having solar on top of their roofs. I wonder if that would be a good idea eventually for like down here for like solar on top of houses or whatever.
The drawbacks I see of solar is those batteries are only lasted about 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And those batteries are super costly. They're super costly. So I don't know. All right, my poll is a no. Your poll is a no. Would you buy an EV vehicle? Both chats say no.
I'm gonna say no. I didn't vote, but I'm gonna say no because the cost of electronic vehicles are way too expensive. I think like the lowest brand of Tesla is still like 50,000. I think that's too expensive for a vehicle. If they got down to like 30, I would entertain it.
Mm-hmm. I remember when the Tesla first came out with their Roadster. It was a $400,000 like a sports car, and I got to drive one, not very far, but I got to drive one, and I was like, I'm not really impressed. Like, I don't know. I feel like a Hellcat is a lot faster than what I just drove. But I mean, they've since come a long way since that was like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Flick said, I think hybrids are better price wise, and how helpful it is for gas. Because I mean, you don't really run out of electricity. The hybrids rebuild their own battery. You know what I mean? They recharge themselves as they drive. You put a little bit of gas in them, and you just drive them, and that battery just recharges itself. But you cannot drive solely on battery. It has to have gas. I know that in my Toyota products, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
TRD for the win.
TRD is a gas-powered V6 motor in that Camry I sent you.
Yeah, amazing car.
Buy it then.
I
Jesus.
I can't spend 40 grand on a car. I just can't do it. Just can't do it.
Okay.
Unless we get famous. Jimbo and James show gets famous. We could be the next Howard Stern.
There we go.
You could be the black girl. I don't know her name.
I don't know about that. I really don't have her personality. I really don't have. Nothing against black or white or female, male. I just don't have her personality at all. This guy. So, I don't know if you heard. Did you hear about the guy from That 70s Show?
Yeah, I think I posted in Discord about what is it? Masterson?
Masterson. You have a video on that.
Yeah.
Do yours first, and then I'm going to do mine after.
So I will say real quick before I play the video. Well, you know what? I'll just play the video. Fuck it. Here's the video when I get to it. Where's that man? Right here. Here it is.
Breaking news, That 70s Show's actor Danny Masterson has been sentenced to 30 years to life in prison for the rapes of 2 women. The judge issued the sentence to the 47-year-old after hearing impact statements from the 2 victims describing the trauma they have suffered from their encounters with Masterson 2 decades ago. One telling him in the courtroom, quote, "When you raped me, you stole from me."
Well, this all comes after a jury found Masterson guilty on those 2 counts of rape in a retrial. Our legal contributor and host of the Law and Crime Network, Brian Buckmeyer, joins us now. Brian, what do you make of the sentence?
I think it makes sense, especially based on the allegations. I think for Masterson and his defense, they came out winning in some respects because the charges were not run consecutively. This could have been 30 and 30 years rather than just 30 years with life in prison, which basically means that after 30 years, he will have a possibility of going before a parole board and asking to be let out and still be on parole while having some form of liberty. But with allegations like this and no admission of guilt or no remorse, that would make it very difficult. However, I think that him not speaking in his final moments during his sentencing is him putting all his cards into this appeal.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC.
Breaking news, That 70s.
Crap, I clicked it too.
Yeah.
Good catch on that fail. Yeah, I think that he was a ladies' man, wasn't he?
I don't know.
From what I gather, he was. I have a clip of him on Conan O'Brien.
He's a goofy-looking dude.
He is a goofy-looking dude, but he was one of the more likable ones that were on the cast of That 70s Show, I think. I know a lot of people that liked him on that show.
So I didn't really watch. I mean, I did watch That 70s Show, but I really liked him on the show on Netflix called The Ranch.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so a lot of the cast from the 70s Show was on The Ranch. Quinn, did you watch The Ranch?
I watched the first season of it.
So he was actually a really good actor on The Ranch, and then during the allegations when that happened, they took him off the show because of the whole cancel culture or whatever. So he got removed from the show because of this whole rape allegations. And I was actually pissed off because during the time when he got pulled from the show, that's when like the whole like Me Too movement started and the rape allegations, and you don't know if they're telling the truth or not. And I was kind of pissed off about it, but you know, it sounds like after the jury made like a decision, obviously there was evidence to where he probably actually did it. So, you know, I kind of feel bad for the victims because I was really pissed because I really liked that show and it kind of fucked up the show with him getting removed from it.
Right. So he was on Conan O'Brien back when he was on That 70s Show, and this is what Conan O'Brien said to him.
You have no accent, though. You have no Long Island accent that I can discern.
Not really. I've been in LA for like 10 years.
Mm-hmm. And it just goes away naturally, right?
It goes away naturally, and then there's also certain words that there's nothing you can do about. Like my friend Bodie Elfman, he always teases me and he says, "Hi, my name is Danny Masterson. Would you like to touch my balls?" You know, doing an imitation of me, because certain
So
words
why are
you
you
just can't
asking
get away
people to
with.
do that? That's the more important question.
I mean, you got them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Accent aside,
Everybody should grab.
that's the more important thing.
Exactly.
I've heard about you, and you'll be caught soon. I know you will.
I will.
You will be caught soon. I know you will. Yeah, I mean, fast forward a decade later, now he's been caught. He's serving time.
I mean, if that's what he was accused of, like asking a woman to touch his balls, I don't feel like that's.
I don't think it was exactly that. I don't know the
I'm just
exact,
saying.
but
I don't either.
Either way, it's sexual crimes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't walk around saying, "Hi, I'm Danny Masterson. Would you like to touch my balls?" You know, "Hi, I'm Jimbo Slice. You want to touch my balls?" No, I don't do that. What the
If I
hell?
was single, I'd probably do that.
I have a big cock.
Thank you.
That's the only reason why you do it.
Yeah. It works.
My balls are black.
Take it all in. Take it all in, guys. Take it all in.
That clip takes a long time to play, by the way. You have to
one?
my balls are black. You have to click
okay.
it. 1, 2,
My balls
3.
are black.
Yeah,
it's like 5
a 3
seconds.
Yeah, it takes forever.
You're the one usually manning all the sounds and shit. I'm not.
Yeah. I don't like I said, I obviously, we weren't inside the courtroom, so we couldn't really see what happened. But, for a jury to say that he is guilty, more than likely he was guilty of a crime for, molestation or raping these women. So I feel bad for the victim. So, just, you ruined my show, The Ranch. You just ruined it.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
You guys know I love my TV shows.
All right. So do you have anything under a couple minutes that we could talk about?
Well,
I fucking hate golf.
I hate golf.
A stretch from Flicks.
All right, got you with the stretch. So I do have something I can talk about that's for under a couple minutes that we've been talking about in Discord. Is I have been binge watching Suits.
I still haven't seen
so
it.
much, and I'm gonna
Still
tell you
haven't
right
seen
now, y'all need to watch Suits if y'all haven't. It's on Netflix. Everybody has a Netflix. If you don't, get Netflix. Come on now, or steal somebody's username and password.
Just go to their house and just watch it at their house.
Well, there's a lot of episodes.
Watch it
there's
with
a lot
them.
of there's a lot of episodes.
So what?
but
Just watch it with them.
There's I think the first season doesn't have a lot of episodes, but after that, like the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth has like 26 episodes, and they're like an hour long, like 45 minutes a piece. You're gonna be watching for a while. It's gonna take you a whole day to get through a season. But I have been binge watching Suits, and Sessions in the Discord has been telling me it gets better, and dude, y'all gotta watch Suits.
Who's primary character on Suits?
Meghan Markle.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So this is more of an older, 2011 then.
Yeah.
How many seasons? 2011 through 2019. Looks like
there's 9 seasons, 8 or 9 seasons. 2 of them, you got to get them on Peacock.
Why?
They don't have all the seasons on Netflix.
Do they have all of them on Peacock?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I hate watching something, and
You
then
have to flip to different streamers to be able to watch.
yeah, and then you're like, where did I leave off, and whatever, and then you
Yeah.
get back to the other one, and you're like, ah. And that's another problem about sharing Netflix accounts, because I log in with Kelsey, and if it's a show we both like to watch, we have to watch it together. Otherwise, like, I don't have a profile under hers. I
Make
just
a
use
profile.
her. No, it's her and her dad.
No.
And I'm on hers.
User dads.
All right. You know what? Then he's getting all the like how they say, hey, suggested, watch this.
Yes.
I've been screwing that up for Kelsey now for like 2 years because I watch stand-up comedy and she hates stand-up. She hates it. And I'll be in there and it'd be like, continue watching Chris Rock or something. And I'm like, she's like, no, I don't want to see that. She does it to my Hulu. It's cool.
Did you ever watch Chris Rock's stand-up or whatever when he talks about Will Smith?
Yeah, I did. I ended up watching that one night late. It was pretty
good.
funny. It was really funny. Fucks up the I'm always fucking up the algorithm.
I'm always fucking up the algorithm.
Jimbo's a dick.
There we go.
And James, welcome to the You're a Dick Club.
So Peacock has all 9 seasons. Thank you, Jimmy H. And I'm gonna tell you, I love Suits, man. And like the one thing I will say, there is a documentary on Netflix about Meghan Markle. She kind of speaks out about like the royal family and stuff.
Right.
And so now that I've been watching Suits and seeing her as an actor, I kind of question her documentary that she had on Netflix because she is such a great actor. I kind of question in the documentary, is she acting or is she being serious?
Good question. Good fucking question.
Because
that's a really good question.
She always says like she isn't taken seriously because she was a, mixed or half white, half, black actor or whatever. She felt like she wasn't taken seriously in her, being an actress or whatever. I will say she is a very good actress. And like, besides her being part of the royal family, that she probably could have continued to be that, but
they've denounced it.
Yep.
Well,
but
either way,
I get it. I love the South Park how they make fun of her, like respect. I don't know if you've seen that episode where they're like, respect my privacy, and they're like, look at me, respect my privacy. What's up, Chad? Thank you for the follow. Speaking of South Park, my alerts are South Park. I love South Park.
Tyler Mop says, why is the Will Smith incident about Chris Rock slap? Well,
all right. I don't know what I said. My Alexa is farting.
Oh, okay. So Chris Rock slapped Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Alexa, stop. It's still
Why
an
did
animal
Will Smith
one.
take it seriously with Chris Rock? Didn't he get banned from his movies? Not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
Good question. Yeah.
What the hell? I seriously didn't say like, hey, fart for me. And it just started going, here's a fart. Here is another fart. It did like 10 farts.
Your Alexa farted?
Yes.
Cancel.
I already stopped it.
I did mine because I said it. Because I have my thing right there.
Let's see. What's the bald head name? That is James Hollenbeck.
Yeah.
You can follow him. I'll give him a shout out. We're live on both channels.
James
so give him a
Hollenbeck,
follow.
boy. I'm really not bald. I just shaved my head really short, bro.
No, you're bald.
No, my dad is
Who
bald.
is he? He is my cousin, first cousin. On my mom's side, his dad's side. They're brother and sister. So we share grandparents. And he streams Fortnite. There we go. Welcome over to the James side. He streams Fortnite and other things. And we do our show on Fridays. And then below me is Gigi Quinn, who streams Fortnite and other games coming soon. So give her a follow as well. I'll give you a shout out too.
Yeah, so Friday we like to talk about random things, pop culture, sports, news, politics, red pill, blue pill, and we get drunk and
call that
fun.
phone number and leave us a message if you want.
Yeah, call 833-666-7977, leave a voicemail and say that I'm bald, say that Quinn looks like a demon in the dark, say that Jimbo needs to quit wearing a hat. You know the deal, the usual.
You don't want me to not wear a hat. My hair is all jacked up.
We want you to wear the hat. It was more of a joke.
We'd lose viewers.
Yeah, it's all right.
I just gave my bot a shout out. I'm sorry.
That's cool. He plays music.
Oh, I guess you can't give yourself a shout out.
You can't give yourself a shout out.
Follow me. There you go. Israel, follow me.
You can't give yourself a shout out. What the fuck?
I tried. It wouldn't let me.
Beans, what the
It wouldn't let me. There you go. Scout's on top of it. Thank you. Thank you. Is this a
This is
roasting?
some
It's always a roasting.
Yeah, we make fun
every
of
day.
everybody.
Every
day.
day. In Discord, it's a roasting all day.
Yeah, we're not serious people at all, unless it comes to like helping fundraisers raise money, supporting first responders and stuff like that. That's the only time we're ever serious, really.
Yeah. Like last month we did the Code Green campaign.
Nope, that's it.
I want to roast Gigi
Call
Quinn
in.
and Jimbo and James. Yeah, call in.
833-666-7977. Give it a call. There's like a 30-second limit on the voicemail. That's it. But so do it. Make it a quick roast, I guess.
A quack roast.
A quack roast. See,
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah. And
You are allowed.
waddled
You are
away.
allowed to.
Waddle.
You are allowed to swear, but don't say those words that you can't say on Twitch, please.
And thank you, Chad, for the follow.
And I'm gonna send us into our intermission. We will be back in 4 minutes and 8 seconds. So update your iPhones if you didn't update them already.
I think it takes longer than 4 minutes.
Cheese from the grocery store and Ortega sauce by Scoober's mom.
Hey, you fucking idiots. Watch the Jimbo and James show Friday nights at 9 Central on Twitch TV.
Back at it again. Panda. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. You got? Is that the Jim Beam? You got the Jim Beam out?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh boy! Here we
After
go.
hours,
Shot
baby.
time. Shot
After
time.
hours. After
Shot time.
hours.
All right. So we talked about the iPhone. Everyone over here doing shots. I'm drinking Sprite because I'm not feeling that well.
Should be drinking 7-Up so you could stick it up yours.
You're funny. All right, so I wanted to talk about the new Google Chrome privacy issue. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
Google Chrome's new update will automatically turn on basically they can track you with cookies. I'll show you guys how to shut them off. But let me get to a screen that I can show you guys.
Real question. Chocolate chip cookies or peanut butter cookies?
You're funny. Computer cookies.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
You got them all excited.
I sure was.
So I'm gonna upload how to. I did it earlier. I was gonna do it live right now and whatever, but I can't get a browser window to open for the life of me. So let me go to videos. Here it is. Just upload this real quick. This one.
Now I'm
So
thinking
when you
about
upgrade,
cookies.
it's going to tell you like it's going to be a weird screen that pops up when you update Chrome, or it'll auto update. You're going to want to click like show me my more options, and it'll take you to this page where it says privacy and security. And these 3 items you're going to want to turn off. I turned them off already. So that was on and I shut it off. Here's the second one. Turn that one off. And then go back. I'll make a YouTube video of how to do this or whatever. And then this is the third one you're going to want to turn off. Again, they're over here on the left where it says privacy and security under settings. So those 3 items, what was it? Security or add topics. Turn that off. So add topic, turn it off. And then the next one is going to be site suggested. I didn't see the rest of that. Site suggested ads, turn that off. And then the other one is add measurement, turn that off. So they don't track you. It's not super important, but it is at the same time because you don't want to give your own information out to people that shouldn't get it. And this is why Flix doesn't use Chrome. I don't either. I actually use Firefox, and that's actually who found this loophole, who actually found it. So it was their dev team.
James, I have a question. What is that thing in the background? You talking about the dead body? Oh, shoot. Wrong way.
Wrong way. That's Melissa.
That's Melissa. She's passed out. She ain't dead. She's just chilling. That's my receptionist.
That's why I use Chrome on my personal computer. I agree. I use Firefox for everything except for StreamYard because it plays nice with StreamYard. What's next to you? That is our studio mix controller. And that's my cat. And that's my cat. My cat's walking over to you, James.
What's your cat's name again?
This is Roxy.
Okay.
Hey, come here, Roxy. Come here, girl. Come here.
UFC predictions. You know what? So our local movie theater was offering to where you could go see the UFC match or whatever for $20 a person. It's that Strickland and what is it? Adesanya or whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't really have any predictions. I love UFC though. I just don't really follow it as much as I should.
ESPN. See if ESPN is showing anything about it. They're talking about Sports Center.
I think it happens tomorrow. Whatever. The local movie theater or whatever will host like UFC or boxing fights, and it's like $20 a person. It's not a bad deal when you can.
That's not bad. Big screen, and do they have liquor
big screen
too? Beer.
Does the Grand Avenue Theater have alcohol, Quinn? Do you know?
Wait, what?
The Grand Avenue? I don't want to say what city.
I think it does.
You know what I'm talking about? The one where we went to school? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it does.
I don't even know where that is.
I know the Cinemark does. It's off the highway.
Yeah, the Cinemark does. Yeah, that one does off the highway, but I didn't know about
Grand Avenue does too. But the other two don't.
Question from Tyler Mop. What is the worst and the best rappers that I know? Shit, I don't know. I mean, I am drinking a can that says 50 years of rap and hip hop, but old school is the best.
I could actually comment on this. Like top 5 dead or alive? Are we
top
really
5 dead or alive? Go for it. I'll give you like top 2, you know, I don't know.
Pac, Biggie, Nas.
I'm going to add Ice Cube to my list.
Pac, Biggie, Nas.
Eminem.
Jay-Z.
What about Eminem?
And
what about
Eminem. Eminem, yeah. Pac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Eminem.
And I'm adding Ice Cube to mine. Worst? Shit, who's the 6ix9ine rapper? Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Yeah, there you go. And then I could really go top 10.
The Island Boys.
I've been
The Island Boys. That's number one. That's number one. By far, across the board. Fuck Eminem, by the way, according to Scoober McGruber.
So I could actually go top 10. So after that, I'd probably add Wayne, Big L. Fuck. Y'all got me thinking. I ain't gonna
Birdman.
think no more.
Birdman.
No, Birdman ain't top 10. Don't do
What was that
again.
song? Birdman.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
I do the tongue roll pretty good.
Yeah, Wayne is definitely a top 10 rapper. I'd probably put in Jadakiss too. How does he do his noise? Or some bullshit. Don't clip that for real.
That's Afro Man actually. You're thinking of that does that.
No, Jadakiss does a noise. I gotta find it. Now you got me looking for what is it like his cosign or some bullshit. Jadakiss. What about Juice and Pop? 50 Cent was all right. but there's a lot of people that are better than 50 Cent. I don't know.
Did you
who
know
Juice
that
is.
Candy Shop song was actually produced not for 50 Cent? It was actually produced for who did our cousin just meet on the plane?
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. It was actually produced for Fat Joe, and Fat Joe's the one in like Candy Shop. How in the beginning of it goes do do like the do 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 like at the beginning, and then it goes into the like the dun, 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 like the Candy Shop beat.
Mhm.
That's that was actually for Fat Joe, and Fat Joe's like, nah, I don't need it. I don't need that song that much. And then 50 Cent's like, I'll take it, and that's what put him on the charts. Because
Chad said Jimbo. I could tell you my top 10 rappers list.
Do it.
Yeah,
Let's hear 'em.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah,
All right.
I'm down to hear it.
While he's typing that, would you work for Jimmy Fallon?
Depends.
He's had a
on
lot
what
of
I'm
rappers on his show.
Depends on what I'm doing and how much I'm getting paid.
So I'm not going to play this whole thing because it's a little long.
I'll work for anybody depending on what I'm doing and how much I'm getting paid.
Right. So I guess his work environment is considered toxic, and people were threatening committing suicide and stuff like that.
Before you play that video, didn't Ellen have that same issue?
Yes, and so did Steve Harvey.
So, isn't
It's
this
Hollywood?
A trend?
It's a Hollywood thing, I guess.
It's a trend.
Scoober's dream would be working for like SNL or late night.
You know what? That would be cool. I would love to
SNL
do
would be
Saturday
cool.
night. Yeah, that would be
Right.
amazing. I'd love to do Saturday Night Live.
So I'm not gonna play this whole thing because it's long, but check, like, this is crazy. I never knew a lot of this stuff.
Sandra, when you
Okay.
regularly watch somebody on television, you kind of get that feeling that you know the person. But this story in Rolling Stone is a tale of two very different Jimmy Fallons. One's a nice guy, the other one generates complaints to HR.
Working at the Tonight Show would be a pinnacle experience. And to read in this article that it was the opposite of that it was heartbreaking from some staffers is really terrible.
He's referring to this scathing Rolling Stone article in which former and current Tonight Show staff paint Jimmy Fallon as kind of a Jekyll and Hyde-like figure. Likeable one moment, angry and dismissive the next. One staffer quoted as saying, "You never knew which Jimmy you were going to get and when he was going to throw a hissy fit." Others said that Fallon was
I heard he
sometimes
was a drunk,
hungover
too.
and erratic,
Yeah,
leading to
there
a
you go.
toxic workplace and high employee turnover. Fallon reportedly apologized to staff today, saying, "I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. I never set out to create that type of atmosphere at the show. I want this show to be fun. It should be inclusive for everybody. It should be funny. It should be the best show, the best people." The article, though, also used the word inebriated to describe the late night host.
So I think it brings up a topic that for a long time, neither Jimmy Fallon nor NBC have ever wanted discussed or exposed. Does Jimmy Fallon have a drinking problem? Is Jimmy Fallon's erratic behavior fueled by alcohol?
Rumors of that have been around for years, but Fallon has denied it. Chris Miller, the latest in a revolving door of showrunners for Tonight, said today in an email,
See you later,
"I don't
Tyler. Thank
believe
you."
what is written is reflective of the overall culture of our."
So that's all I'm going to play. It seems like it's a very toxic environment to work in, and we all can relate. We all have been in those toxic work environments. And I currently work in one as of late, and it's partly because people are abusing things. I mean, I'm in the automotive business. People abuse things all the time, you know? So what happened to Quinn? She ran away. She got scared of us. But I don't know. I feel like if those people, that whole article goes on to say that the people would use the green rooms, like when there wasn't celebrities there, as cry rooms, and they would go in there and cry. I don't know. I feel like that's a little much, but
I will say that a lot of people don't like their job here in America. I think like over 60 to 70% of Americans don't like their job. So like people need to start being grateful for what they have. You know, the average salary in America is probably about $40,000 to $45,000 a year, and if you make more than that, you know, you should be grateful for what you have.
I think it's crazy that back in the 90s, most family incomes, dual incomes, or even single incomes were like, if you're making 45, you can afford that 3-bedroom house. You can afford that vacation once a year. You can afford all the necessities. And now it's rough. It's rough.
It is rough, but I guess what I'm saying is like, you should be grateful for what you have. If you make the average and, you know, you have a regular job, you know, health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, you should be
That's
thankful
another
for
big
what
thing.
you have.
That's another big thing, because I've done both the work for the man and work for yourself type of aspect of things, and the benefits are huge when you work for the man, and that's when it's hard to walk away from those toxic environments. It really is. Some cancel culture stuff. He isn't abusing women like Harvey Weinstein, or what's his name? Harvey
Weinstein.
Yeah.
Weinstein. I think he falls under the Ellen, the Steve Harvey, all that bullshit. Everybody wants to cancel somebody. Everybody wants to complain because their job sucks. Everybody's looking for the next best thing. Everybody wants to one up. Everybody wants to have something better. And I get that. Everybody wants to make more money. Everybody wants to have something better in life. And by them complaining about their job or whatever, maybe, or whatever, I think they're just being a bunch of whiny bitches.
Right. They tried to cancel the Ellen show. I do remember them trying to cancel the Ellen show. That was... they should cancel the Ellen show. She's a whiny bitch. Chad said his top 10 rappers are Eminem, Dre again. So you got 2 Dre's. Eazy-E, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg, and Easy Mill.
He's probably he's younger. He's younger than us for sure.
You put Eazy-E. I'm shocked you didn't put Bone Thugs on that list, because that's right around Eazy-E discovered Bone Thugs.
Usually, people mine and your age, Jimbo, we always put like
Pac
we always
and Biggie.
Biggie. They're always the
90s,
1 and 2.
The 90s.
We always put Pac and Biggie. Like, if you like East Coast rap, of course you're going to put Biggie first. If you like West Coast rap, then you're going to put Pac first.
Right.
It's usually Biggie, Pac, and then Nas. That's usually how it is.
I like that Studious Fool came in and he just wrote "Fool just watching" at the bottom.
Yeah, nice. I wish
I don't know if you
joined.
heard the pop in your ear. Yes, I did. If you want to join, he was doing a little bit of streaming himself earlier today.
Yeah, I was watching.
What was he playing?
Something 6.
Fallout
guys.
Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. If you don't want to be on camera, type it in chat.
Yeah.
I'll give him a shout out. If I can type. Far Cry 6. You were close. You were close.
I know it was 6. 6 something.
All right.
To the streets.
Yeah. All right. So, did you hear? Speaking of people older than us and younger than us and blah blah blah. Did you hear Nancy? Yes, considering I'm older than you, but Nancy Pelosi's considering running again next year again. This guy I follow on TikTok. You guys got to follow this guy. He goes by Pearlman500. You've probably seen his videos. But this guy's rant on this topic is right on point where I have to play it. I'm going to play it.
It feels like the only people who have really, really good retirement plans, really the best ones in the world, the best ones that will actually give you a good retirement are people who are in Congress, right? Congress people and senators. Yet Congress people and senators are the only people who refuse to retire. Today, Nancy Pelosi, who's been in office for 35 years, who is 83 years old. Right now, she is 83 years old. Announced that she is going to run for re-election next year.
Doomed.
That's right. Nancy Pelosi is going to run for re-election at 84 years old. She'll finish that term.
Probably win.
She'll be 86. We got an 86 Nancy Pelosi. There are millions of people in this country who do not believe that they will ever see a retirement. Ever. We have millions of people in this country who cannot have access
Chad, you
to
don't
great
like it,
health
go
care.
somewhere else.
They can't because of senators and congressmen who stand in the way, who then take all of their money through insider trading, who are able to somehow start off their careers with thousands of dollars, yet end it with millions. Yet they refuse to retire. They have large families, they have kids, they have grandkids, they have great-grandchildren walking around this earth. And these people in their fucking 80s will make this.
Why is this not getting more people mad? Why is that not making more people mad? We have an 84, gonna be 84-year-old trying to run this country, who's making the shots of who to put in the Supreme Court and stuff like that. I feel like that guy is on point to be pissed, and I feel like the whole country should say no more. We need younger blood.
Our current president is 80 years old, so I mean it tracks.
Yeah, and it's just insane to me that Biden's over 80. Even Trump's in his upper 70s, isn't he, or early 80s? He's older as well.
I think I've said this several times, and I'll say it again. We need fucking term limits and age limits. There is no reason why somebody at 80 years old should be, deciding what goes on in our country as a whole. We need somebody much younger than 80 years old to be deciding what goes on here.
I keep seeing commercials because I log in with my dad's Comcast account sometimes, and I keep getting commercials for the Comcast remote with the big buttons for older people since my dad's in his 70s. Like, it's his account. And I'm thinking, I'm picturing, Biden and Pelosi, which one's the power button again? You know what I mean? Picture your grandparents and our grandparents and stuff like that. Our grandparents are 89. 10 years ago, I never would have. They would, no.
They
wouldn't
put
even want to do it.
They put decorations in front of the TV.
They would. They would. They did.
What the median age is in the United States?
What? What is it?
Not even
Probably
40.
50. Oh,
No.
Not
really?
even 40.
It is
What is
39
it?
years old. Yet we have 80-year-olds running our country. Our median is our age, and we have 80-year-olds.
Say that again. The median age is what now?
38.9. So 39 years old.
So here we are,
with 80-year-olds.
just shy of that number.
Yep.
But none of us want to run because they would dig up the dirt underneath us like nothing. They would replay this show again and somehow edit the words out so we said something else.
Chad?
Yep, FBI would be looking for us.
Chad said James Barack ran for president. He's 62. God, how old do you think I am?
No, he's saying that Barack ran for president and he was 62.
Oh,
Fine.
Okay. I thought he was calling me
When he ran
Barack.
for president, he was 62? No way.
Barack had
No
black
way.
hair. Now he has all
Yeah.
gray hair. I was
And
about
he
to
did-
say, there's no
and
way.
he did 8 years.
He was probably like 48 or 50. He wasn't 62.
He is the 44th president. I still think. Who do you guys think? I know this is going to go a little bit political.
There we go. Scooper said, "Oh, Obama was the youngest when he was in his 40s." I told you he was 48.
Yeah, but
he was probably 48. He was probably 48. I guarantee.
So then he was 55 when he got out of office ish.
Yeah, probably
56.
I think
whatever.
He had black hair, and now he has that salt and pepper gray hair look.
47.
Off by 147. God damn, I'm good. I didn't look it up, by the way. I didn't look it up. I swear I didn't look it up.
I am looking it up right now. And every president we had has been 42 or older.
And the age to run is 35?
I thought it was 32, but I could be wrong.
Roosevelt was the youngest at 42 years old.
Have you
And
researched
Biden was
that?
at 78.
Have you researched that guy yet that I told you to look up, Jimbo, yet? That Vivek Ramaswamy or whatever his name is?
I ended up watching the clips from his the what was that? The town hall or whatever.
Republican
debate,
yeah.
I ended up watching some of that stuff. So 1985, who was born in 1985? Oh, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah, Ramaswamy, yeah.
So he is right around our age, a little older.
And he really supports Trump. He did say he voted for Trump. He's a Republican. I actually like the guy. I just feel like he's a little too young. I mean, he's 2 years older than me, and I feel like I'm too young, to run for president. So I feel like he's too young, and he doesn't know enough about foreign affairs, in my opinion.
How dare you?
Right.
I know. How dare me?
So
But
you
he
have a
just
Biden.
doesn't.
You do have a Biden clip. Speaking of age, can I play it?
Yeah, go ahead. Play Mr. Biden.
So this is Mr. Biden at a Medal of Honor ceremony for somebody that served, or what was this for again? Do you remember the backstory?
He walked off stage when he was presenting a medal to somebody. I don't know. I took shots.
As a president, you're supposed to stay on stage until it's over with, and then you can go your separate ways right after they congratulate him, clap, and then leave. Here's how it played out.
Biden looks older than the other guy.
The guy's like, you have to stay on stage. No, I don't. I gotta poop. He just leaves. Everyone's like, where's he going? Wow. Wow. He even thinks it's weird. Did you see the look on his face? Like, where'd he go?
I know.
He left because he wanted to get Trump back in office.
I know I'm more conservative, but besides like red versus blue, right versus left, or Republican versus Democrat, that was a horrible fucking move.
I don't know if he knew where he was at that exact moment.
I don't think so either. I do not think I don't think Biden has any train of thought. Like, he is not in his right mind.
I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. You're right with the term limits.
Yeah, we gotta have term limits. It's so bad that I want to take like 4 shots after seeing that. It's just horrible.
All right, cheers.
It's fucking horrible.
All right, cheers.
It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible. I mean, this is the guy who's running our fucking country. This is the guy who has rights to shoot nuclear fucking bombs and nuclear missiles at other countries. He's an idiot.
What a dingus.
Yeah, this is a dingus. This is the guy that's in control of everything. I mean, this has nothing to do with like red versus blue or anything. This is horrible. He is not right for our country. He has like dementia or something. He's just thrown off. He ain't right for our country. I would take another liberal president over Biden. You give me Hillary Clinton or have Barack run another term. I don't care.
I mean, yeah.
Or Obama for another term. I'd be okay with that. But Biden just he's not all there. He's not all there.
But it's not Biden running anything. We all know that.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
Biden ain't running shit. He's
a puppet.
He's the.
Do you think Camel Toe Harris is running the country?
Of course I do.
Yep. She even admitted it.
I think
Camel
that's how
Toe
it
Harris
was
is running the country.
Since he was running. It was all her.
All right. I think James's blood is about to boil over right now.
It is.
Take that shot. Take the shot. Cheers.
Cheers. Drink your Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite for the win, not 7-Up yours.
I'm drinking with you. It's okay.
I don't know. I get why people voted for Biden because they don't want to see Trump in office. And I get it. I understand. But this next election,
we're too divided as a country. There
we
needs
are.
to be somebody in there that, guys, put your political differences aside. Media, put your fucking shit aside. Media is playing us like a fucking banjo right now. They're getting views left and right. Do you know who's funding it? Big fucking pharma.
We usually read them around 11 o'clock flicks.
Yeah, right around 11 o'clock we'll read them. I have
Central
quite a
Standard
few.
Time.
I actually read in a report that Pfizer was due to downsize their staff 2 months ago by 40%. Guess what's coming back? Guess what they're going to be requiring?
COVID vaccines.
Do you think they're getting laid off?
So do you know what that means, everybody? It means buy Pfizer stock because it's going to fucking explode.
Yep. Insider trading my ass. Where's fucking Nancy Pelosi at, huh? She told me directly to buy it. No, she didn't.
Buy Pfizer stock. The other
Already
thing
have
is,
it.
The other thing is you know, like, I don't know if you guys already know if you're in the Discord. Like, I like buying stock. My brother scouts. He likes doing the parlays and the sports bets and all that. And then producer Richie, he likes doing that too.
Yep.
I like buying stock. I like owning a piece of a company.
It's just like gambling.
It is. It's kind of gambling.
Yeah, it's like Big Ed Smith just said. By the way, Big Ed Smith, welcome in. James is picking his nose, is eating his boogers over there.
No,
took that shot.
My
his
nose,
is
my
running.
nose itching. My nose is itching.
Gotta call you out there.
Yeah, call me out.
That's
One
all right.
thing
Mine's
I
been
will
itching
say
all day. It's all red.
One thing I will say, there's websites out there that will show you what congressmen spouses are buying when it comes to stock picks. It's public information to where you could look that shit up to know what congressmen's spouses are buying, because the congressmen can't buy stocks because it's insider trading, but their spouses can. You look that shit up. You
Pelosi.
know. By the way, Big Ed Smith, the Bears aren't going 14-4, so
Yes,
you better
they
wrap that
are.
up. You better wrap it up.
Relax.
All right, I'm done.
They're
I'm done.
going
talking.
14-4. We
They're
already
not-
talked about this.
Yo, they're not going 14-4. Me and Scouts had this conversation an hour on the phone one day during the week. Even Jimmy
aren't they?
H, and he's the king dick, and he tells me that they ain't going 14-4.
They are going 14-4. I will
He
play it
said
again.
Yeah. And James, welcome to
your dick club. He even said he was going to get a tattoo.
Smith from the west side of Chicago. I predict that the Chicago Bears will have a 13-4 record.
13-4.
Again, the Chicago Bears will have a 13-4 record. Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. On that same bet, Jimmy H. This is Jimmy H.
This is King Dick, and this message is for Big Ed. If the Bears go 13-4 this year, I will get a tattoo of the Bears on me.
Let's go Bears.
I want to see.
Let's go Bears.
Write it down. Take a picture. Do whatever you guys do.
Jimmy H. Like I said,
go 13-4.
I will send you like $20. I'll cash app you $20 if it happens to help pay for this tattoo.
You know what? We'll get a donation stream going for this tattoo. Yeah. I am with it. Instead of the Code Green campaign, it will be the Jimmy H. Get a tattoo of the Bears campaign. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got what it was, 14-3.
Whatever.
We added it to that.
Yeah.
We got it.
Body Bags said, "Man, what the fuck y'all smoking? The Bears gonna break 10 games win." Me and Scouts talked about it. They're not gonna break 10 games. They'll probably at the most they'll break 9 games. So I have 9 games at the most.
What did I say? 9-8.
Yeah, I think you said 9-8. Yeah. We said at the most 9-8, but we think it's probably 8-9.
Bears going 5-11.
5-11. 5-11, Jimmy.
Is that what you said? Oh, you didn't. Okay. I have all of these audio files, by the way.
I know you do. I'm saying you better play these fuckers at the end of the year, man. Oh,
I'm clipping.
Jesus.
Keep that comment on. It's clipping right now.
All right,
I messed up my clip button.
You know what? It'd be funny if the Bears do go 5-11 and Jimmy H predicts that shit.
GG Quinn, 100 bits. Thank you. I can say that personally. Thank you.
Wait a
Shout
minute.
out to you.
It's coming to you too. Hold on.
Oh, no. Come on. We're all in here just hanging out. Thank you.
Just hanging out, having fun, drinking whiskey.
You.
Body Bag says 9-9 is the best they could ask for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they'll go even or maybe one. Oh, hell. Here it is. All right. I'm heading out. One love. There ain't no way the Bears are going to have a better record than the 49ers. Ain't happening.
Yeah, I don't know. So you've got a couple more articles in here. School 4-day week and a chip challenge. What's the deal?
Oh yeah, we'll do the 4 days a week, and we'll talk about it. Here we go. School's going 4 days a week. Here's the clip.
Well, many kids around the country will have a different schedule when they head back to school this fall.
A growing number of school districts are switching to a 4-day school week. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn explains why.
When the school bell rings in Independence, Missouri this year, 14,000 students are trying something new, a 4-day week with Mondays off.
We're adding 35 minutes onto the day, so the instructional minutes will be almost exactly the same.
Superintendent Dale Hurl and his staff have spent months planning for this calendar change. His district is the largest in the state to move to a 4-day schedule. They'll offer 5th-day childcare to families for $30 a day.
If they weren't using any care, well, certainly that could be a potential cost that they otherwise would not have.
Nearly 900 school districts across 26 states now use a 4-day schedule. That's up from 650 districts in 2020. While smaller rural districts have long favored the schedule, larger districts are now shortening their school week to recruit and retain teachers.
The number of teacher applications that we've received have gone up more than 4-fold.
Right now, there's not good evidence on the academic impacts of the 4-day school week.
Aaron Pallas with Teachers College Columbia University is watching the trend and argues there are better ways to tackle a teacher shortage.
The best way is to pay them better. And Missouri as a state ranks basically last or next to last in the country in terms of teacher salaries.
In Independence, some parents have had concerns.
It's a little bit of a shock.
But Hurl says it's a step they needed to take.
I think this really needs to lead to a bigger discussion nationwide about, what are we going to do to support the teaching profession?
A conversation more districts are facing as students head back to school. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
So, how do you feel about kids having a 4-day school week?
So I don't have kids, but as soon as I heard that we're going to offer a 5th day for $35, I think it's all about that almighty dollar.
Quinn, how do you feel about if your daughter went to school for 4 days out of the week?
So, a few years ago, that would have probably absolutely killed me because I worked 6 days a week. However, now I would actually really be in favor for it, especially for older students, like high school students.
Well, they're more self-sufficient and can get home on their own and make their own.
But my
lunch.
kid's going on 13, and she's pretty much independent as far as getting herself up, getting herself to school, getting home, doing her homework, the whole 9 yards. There's a lot of times that she's by herself because I am a single mom and I do own my own business, so I work a lot. But if she was 4 days a week, I would actually be able to spend more time with my kid. So, I mean, I get it. I get both sides of it. I know a lot of parents wouldn't be as fortunate as I am to where they can't just take their kid to school or take their kid to work with them, and I can. So it's a lot different for me than most people.
So, as somebody who works 5 days a week, and I think normal Americans, well, actually, I work 6 days a week.
I work 6 days a week too.
Yeah, normal Americans work 5 days a week unless they have like a part-time job or they work extra. Where I know a lot of people who do. I feel like
I'm usually doing something on the weekends.
Yeah, you are too. I feel like the 4-day work week or the 4-day school week doesn't prepare them for like work. Like when I think of school, I think of like preparing them for like jobs in a way. So most jobs don't offer four 10-hour days. You know what I mean? So I feel like the 4-day work week isn't a good idea. I feel like it takes away from what they need in the future. I feel like, them having to go 5 days a week is what, we do as adults. We work 5 days a week, if not 6 days, if not 7.
Right. And hey, thank you. As Bodybag says, he's a stay-at-home dad. His girl works from home. When I say them kids need to take their asses to school, I mean it. I need a break.
Right. That's right. Fuck them kids. Make them
Fuck
motherfuckers
them
go to
kids.
school. Fuck them kids.
The other thing too, though, is parents as a whole put too much onto the school system as to raising their kids. Parents need to step up and teach their fucking kids. Period. There's so much shit that parents can teach kids that the school system can never touch, and they just don't. They don't care enough.
So Chad doesn't agree. Why not? Oh, you agree with Quinn. Okay. I thought you were agreeing with. I was ahead of myself there.
I do agree that schools are teaching the wrong curriculums in America. I feel like we're not teaching the correct things. We need to teach like personal finance, how to change a tire, how to maintain a house, stuff like that. Those are the things that we need to be teaching kids instead of teaching kids how to do calculus and chemistry. Like those things aren't important.
I'm gonna go with this. And today, with my coworkers. One of them is above 50. I'm in my 30s, and the other one is in his lower 20s, 21, 22, 23, somewhere in there. And we were talking about our classings today. And, like, the 21-year-old didn't learn cursive. The 21-year-old didn't, like, when we were telling him that we had to write our papers in cursive, he's like,
We did.
You guys didn't just type them out, like, on the laptop?
Fuck
we didn't
no,
have
we
that.
didn't have a
we didn't
laptop.
have that.
No.
We didn't have laptops back
Right.
then.
Right.
Fuck no.
And then we were talking about economics class, like writing a check. He never wrote a check. He didn't learn how to write a check. He has no clue how to write a check.
What I know is it depends on where you go to school.
In the Chicago area.
It
And
depends on where you go to school.
we went to school in the same area.
Yeah.
So
Because I learned all that when I was in middle school.
and then we also like would learn the stock market. We had for our final for like the economics class, we all got fake like $1,000 fake to put in the stock market, and it was based on real numbers, and you had to graph it day by day by day to see how you're doing. I actually won that because I chose like Apple and Google, and this is back in like 01, 02. But he's like, yeah, I don't know how to do the stock market. I don't know how to do any of that. I was like, oh God, this generation is doomed. He doesn't know cursive. I wrote on the board, back from detail, return to lot in cursive. And he's like, what does that say? I'm like, oh my God. Are you serious?
So how do you feel about cursive being taken away? Do you think it's important?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's very important. You can't just go your life only knowing print. Or, oh, I could just type it up and choose the cursive option and make it look all nice and fancy. No. Fucking learn your ABCs in cursive and write that fucking shit. We all had to do it.
Do you guys remember
and it's
about
fucking
second
important.
grade that we get the sheets of paper with the lines on them, and you'd have to do the A, like practice that shit? B,
Yes.
B. Okay, so it wasn't
Yes.
just us. That's, yeah, how are you supposed to sign your signature? Body bag said. And then Chad said that they're taking away the arts. We touched on this a little bit, but not so much the art aspect of it. We talked about vocational classes. Why are they getting rid of like Woods, shop class, stuff
They're
that
getting
will
rid of that?
actually yes.
There are a lot of schools that have gotten rid of like.
Oh, I guess I didn't know.
Like woodworking, even like sheet metal working and whatnot. They've gotten rid of a lot of those classes around the United States.
You know why, though?
And you know where that funding is going? It's going to sports.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Going to the
Yes.
sports section of the school.
But you know why they're getting rid of all those?
No.
Why?
They're getting rid of all the trade schools because trade schools, you don't have to go to college for 4 years for. You don't have to go into debt to our country for 4 years to get a fucking degree that you're never going to use.
Ding, ding, ding,
They
ding,
are
ding.
forcing our youth to go to college to even get a job.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm
That's
telling
it
you
right
right now,
there.
in the next 10 to 15 years, mechanics, HVAC, plumbing, anything that has to do with some sort of trade, I guarantee you in the next 10 years, you're going to make six figures by doing any one of those jobs.
And I'll tell you why. It's because all the old timers are now retiring out.
Exactly.
I think the average age for those old timers are like 50 or 60 years old, whereas 10 years ago they were probably around our age. They're all starting to get old and retire out, and it's sad because, you know, I'm always looking for people to work on my house. I can't find them, or they say that, oh, we could do it, and we hire them. They can't do it.
Hey, buddy, that's my age range. But I'm like, all the people are retiring out.
Big Ed, It's time to retire, big dog.
No, listen, there's always room in the church for you, Big Ed. There's always room in the church. Heard about something called block schedule. School will have classes that have specific classes like auto, film. That
Ag and
would
mechanic
be
medical path.
that would be like yeah, I think more schools should do that.
So the high school that I went to does do that. They have career studies for sophomores and up, so they can do dual credit to actually go towards their actual career path. And when they graduate high school, they already have an associate's degree in whatever they decide to go for.
Yeah. I actually did something like that when I went into high school, and it was for computer networking and computer programming. Used it for about 3 years, and now I'm in the auto business making more money. So I should have stayed with it, but it is what it is.
I should have took advantage of school. I kind of was, I don't know. I didn't take advantage of the situation when I was in school.
Can you look up for a second? No, where you were? Yeah, you're playing Fortnite right now.
No, I was answering a message. I got a message on Xbox.
I totally saw like the Xbox scrolling on your glasses, like the reflection.
Yeah, I got a message, so I was answering it. You know, because I'm kind of famous and all because of the Jimbo and James show. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, follow him. This is his epic. I'm gonna type it into the chat, into both chats.
So while you're typing that in, Big Ed Smith said James was too busy a player in high school.
Yep.
So I'm ready to honest time. I'm ready to be honest here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Honest time.
Here we go.
Honest Abe. Honest Abe.
I already know it. It's coming. Nobody clipped this. Pimp James.
nobody clipped this.
Pimp James.
I had a bad pill problem when I was in high school, and I did a lot of drugs, and I didn't take high school seriously when I was in high school. So it was a high school dropout, kind of like Kanye West, but Kanye West was a college dropout. So I didn't take high school serious, so I dropped out of high school and got my GED. So true story time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the fact you knocked up a girl at how old was she? You were in high school, weren't you?
No, I was an adult.
Okay, never mind. Ignore that.
21.
Ignore.
I was 20. I was 21 when I had my first kid.
Oh, you were an adult then. Okay.
I was an adult. I was a grown man.
Body bags. I just stood up to get the fortunes.
Body bags has like 6 kids, so it's good.
He's a Rom.
Yeah, he's a Rom.
Camera. Now, go.
Shout out to Scout for that
Scouts
sub.
with the sub. Yeah, shout
Medic
out to
for
Scouts.
a sub. It's in print line for your channel.
Grizzly Adams beard.
Fucking hate golf.
I really want to know why he hates golf that much.
Ask him yourself. Studios
I know,
God damn it. Scoober McGruber. You are one and the same. You guys should be brothers.
You said the other day, you said Scoober McFools.
Scoober McFools.
They should do a co-stream. Scoober McFool stream.
The Scoober McFool show right after the Jimbo and James show.
Right
we
after
raid them.
James look up.
See, it's a reflection. Didn't you have one more thing? You do have one more thing.
Do I have one more thing?
The one chip challenge.
The one chip challenge. I've been trying to get you to do this, but let me play this clip. Let me play this clip, and then we'll you'll do your Wayne Dane Doodle. Hold on, let's play this clip.
To return now to the end of the One Chip Challenge. The company behind the extremely spicy chip is pulling it from stores after the family of a teenager says he died after eating one. Stephanie Ramos has the story. Good morning, Stephanie.
George, good morning. This story here, it's so sad. A teenager just 14 years old in Massachusetts died after eating that chip. It's not yet known if the chip itself caused the death of the teen, but his family says he did get sick after eating the chip and died hours later after participating in the One Chip Challenge. Now, the single chip came in a coffin-shaped box and was made with two of the hottest spices in the world. The company behind the chip, Pocky, reportedly encouraged people to eat it and post their reactions on social media. But now the company is voluntarily pulling the chips off the market, saying in a statement that while there is a warning, the challenge is meant for healthy adults. We have seen an increase in teens and other individuals not heeding these warnings. As a result, we are actively working with our retailers to remove the product from shelves. Now, medical experts suggest parents warn their children not to participate in the viral challenge, as other states across the country have seen hospitalizations due to the chip challenge, including teens. Guys.
Yeah, tragic for that family. Thank you so much for that, Stephanie.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more.
Jimbo, we got to do the. Oh, we got John Will in the house. Welcome in on Rumble. Yeah, Rumble.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome.
We got to do the One Chip Challenge, bro. We got to do it. We got to fucking do it.
So you wrote into both chats, I want to do it, but it chatted it as me.
I know.
And everyone's like,
yeah. Yeah, let's
no,
do it, bro.
No,
we gotta do
dude,
it.
even Big Ed Smith said no.
Fuck Big Ed Smith.
God damn it,
We gotta do the
James.
One Chip Challenge. We gotta do it, bro. We gotta do the one. Yo,
See, right here. Listen, I listened to the man of God. He said, "Don't do it."
No, fuck the man of God. We gotta do it.
Fuck the man of God. Wow. If
I
anybody's
know,
going to
that's
hell right
wrong.
now, it's both of us.
It's gonna be James. I'm going to hell. We gotta do the One Chip Challenge, bro. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Whoa, sir. The kid died.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, all right. I'll take the big L. But you know what?
You could do it. All right.
I'll do it.
Would anybody do it with him on stream? No. I'm already out.
You know what? I'm gonna do the One Chip Challenge. I'm gonna do it. Big Ed is gonna watch it, and he's gonna play his. You know what? I'm gonna have Big Ed Smith be the DJ when I take the One Chip Challenge.
He's just going to play like faster and faster songs, like build up that momentum until like you explode and then just slow it right back down to like Usher or something. You know?
He's going to play Let It Burn.
Let it burn. Let it burn. Yeah, he's going to play taps.
What's taps?
The like when somebody dies. The
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
I can't make no.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I know what you're talking about. Either way, I want to try the One Chip Challenge. We gotta do it.
Oh boy. Studious Fool made me stand up, by the way, and get 2 more fortune cookies after I just grabbed them. So if anybody else wants to make me stand up, redeem these in our channel points.
Okay.
Scoober says, James, is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Isn't that from the movie Joe Dirt?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think my thing is running out of paper.
If anybody wants to do the One Chip Challenge with me on stream, let me know and we'll do it together. Scoober says, haha, yeah, let's go. I know my movies, bro. I know the movies. I know
Twitch.tv/James Hollenbeck and hit that whisper button and be like, I want my butthole to burn with you.
James will be reincarnated as a black person from the hood. I am from the hood.
Hold up.
I lived in a lot of cities.
I think your brother is more hood than you, though.
He probably is. Is because he's been in Virginia too long.
Studious Fool, Not all closed eye is sleeping, nor open eye is seeing.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
These are the fortunes. I'm doing the fortunes. Isn't there a banner thing for that too? Like a...
I don't know. This is your deal. I'm just here for the ride.
Nah, whatever. Whatever. Studious
All
Fool's
right.
got the audio. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Studious Fool. Audio Fool.
Audio fool.
You cannot become rich expects by enriching others.
Is that mine?
Studious Fool.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the sound engineer first.
Coming live
Wow,
from the
two of them printed
630.
together.
Coming live from the 630 is the Jimbo and James Show.
There it is. Cheers.
I swear to God, he's... All right, Chad. Welcome in, Chad, by the way. He who seeks will find. My cat is seeking for something. She's
Probably
been, like,
what
just
he's trying
up-
to find.
Body bags. You will enjoy good health. You will be surrounded by luxury.
All right, fat stacks.
There we go.
Chad says, Jimbo, I tried the one chip challenge. It was not
Nope.
fucking spicy. We
Nope.
got to do it, bro. We got to
Nope.
do it.
Nope.
Oh, even if I pay for it, you won't do
Standing
it?
my ground. Nope. Man going through airport door sideways is going to Bangkok.
What if I let
Big
you
ass
drink
Smith.
What if I let you drink a glass of milk afterwards?
Nope. Even look, other people are like, I will pay you.
Yeah, there we go. We got
Nope.
people paying for your
Nope.
chip.
No.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
James, this is for you. You will always be successful in your professional career.
I love it. There we go. Hit that horn. Yeah. That's a good one.
Jimmy H. the
Professional
Dick.
James. All right,
Jimmy
here's
H.
Dick.
the Dick. Never underestimate the power of the human touch. We've had that one before.
Watch out. Jimmy H will try to touch you. No homo.
Flicks. Flicks, you will marry your lover.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends.
La la la.
Friendship never ends.
I hit the clip button. We'll see how much of that it actually fits in. I got to figure out the timing on it.
James, you used to sing in a church, didn't you? What's that? What's that? It's not a song. It's a hymn or a hum. What is it?
Hem. It's a hem.
Hymn. Yeah, it's a hymn. All right, hit it.
Big Ed Smith. It's never too late for good things to happen. Like you retiring, sir.
It's too late to apologize.
Scoober McGruber. 7 years. There we go. 7 years till that retirement. Scoober McGruber. Tell them what you really think. Otherwise, nothing will change.
That he hates fucking golf.
I fucking hate golf.
I wish I was there during the golf situation.
That was probably the
Dude,
best stream he's ever done. He drove a golf cart into a lake. He
into a
hated
lake,
golf.
bro. He hates
Gigi
golf.
Quinn. Poverty is no disgrace. Poverty is no disgrace. This one's for me. You are blessed. Today is the day to bless others.
And you're a dick.
I fucking hate
There it
golf.
is. There it is.
Oh shit. He
Gigi
hates
Quinn.
fucking golf.
Never quit.
There we go. That's a good one.
And then, James, you and I get a double sheet. It printed
get
on
a
one
dou-
sheet.
Yeah,
we got a
we
double
get a
sheet.
double sheet. Yeah.
First time in 35 episodes that we have a double sheet.
All right.
James, good things take time.
Jesus.
For
I
me,
gotta wait even longer.
for me, The expanse of your intelligence is no void no universe could ever fill. So, since I am blessed, today is the day to bless others. I will bless onto Big Ed Smith to bless everybody else.
Big Ed says, I want whatever James is drinking. Jim Beam Peach, baby.
As always.
And
I'm
they're like
looking
swimwear.
for the best one. I have them all laid out on my desk. And I'm looking for the best one.
Personally, I prefer Crown Royal Peach, but it's an extra $10, so I drink the Jim Beam Peach because it's cheaper.
How
Every week I post the best one onto our Discord. Can you type links into the chat?
Yeah, I got you, big dog. I got you, big perm. I mean, big worm.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
There it is. Make sure you guys join the Discord.
I'm thinking it's our double, you and I. The double
We're
sheet.
going to double up? Yeah.
We're going to double it up this week.
Double up. Yeah, double up.
Wow, a Friday reference on Friday. Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35 to 45 minutes.
Nice.
By the way, that is a command on my channel and Studio Schools. There you go. That is a command on my channel.
What's the other one? Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yo, put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
That is one of the best movie series ever. Pinky got a pee-pee. Pinky got a pee-pee. Yeah, we got Chad. Don't nobody go in the bathroom for 35 to 45 minutes.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Who are we rating?
I'm a boy, Damien. I'm a boy. Yo, Cat Williams be killing it.
Oh, that scene is the best scene in the whole
boy, Damien. I'm a boy.
I'm watching that as soon as we end.
I hope that's on fucking Netflix, bro. If y'all find out what streaming platforms that's on, we're gonna
I
watch
have
that.
I have the DVD. I'm just gonna pop the DVD in. I have the series.
Oh shit! My phone's on the charger. I'd look it up, but I can look it up right here on my browser. Hold on.
So you're sitting in front of a fucking computer.
I
dude.
know. I'm sitting on a computer. Hold on. Friday. Where can I watch Friday? Streaming services. I gotta know. I'm gonna fall asleep watching fucking Friday.
Yeah. I have those movies on my Plex too, so I'll just watch it.
You can watch it on HBO Max, Amazon,
have
Google
that.
Play, iTunes, or Vudu for Friday.
Don't have any of those, but I do have them on my Plex and DVD. So
what's Plex?
Don't worry about it, FBI.
Oh, you
No,
played
it's
the
not
wrong
that.
sound.
No, don't worry about it, FBI. There it is.
There it is.
So I've only got one that I would mind rating to today, and that is Sad Clouds.
Did we play all our clips tonight?
I went through all mine. I don't want to play the last one.
All right.
The last one talks about how much AI people make, but it's really long, and the guy drags it out. Basically, he made about in a month of doing, TikTok, how they're all like ice cream, and like that like weird streaming that they've been doing. Like you've been scrolling through and be like, what is this? You haven't seen it? It's called like NPC or something, or NFC.
Because your algorithm is way different from mine. I just want to say that because you probably watch way different.
So
my algorithm is way different from yours. I guarantee.
These guys are like, ice cream, fill me up, daddy. Ice cream. Thanks for the roses. I'm going on a boat. I'm going on a boat. It's the weirdest thing ever, but this guy decided to do it as a Walmart employee, and he like green screened himself into a Walmart and put on a Walmart shirt, and he's like, talking to fake customers, and he made like 15 grand in a month or something.
Haram!
And I'm like, I have an old Best Buy shirt. Like, I could do this. It's the stupidest trend ever. If you catch me on there, block me. Just block me.
So your algorithm is fucking dog shit.
Yes. Always mistreated when I went to Best Buy. Yeah.
Quinn, what's your algorithm on TikTok? Do you know?
No, I don't know at the moment.
Mine are, it depends which channel. If it's my main channel, it's cats, how to fix things around the house, and then random people going, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
So same, I have 2 separate channels. So one of my channels is straight animals, so mostly dogs, because I have a work TikTok and then I have a personal one.
Gotcha.
And the personal one is like shirtless guys doing dances and no comment.
No.
She's like, I don't watch guys
No
with
comment.
abs.
No, I pay more attention to the girls, but it's okay. It's cool.
So your algorithm's like my other channel. Got it. Check.
Haram.
Haram!
Thank you. My algorithm on TikTok, it depends on, because I have 3 different channels that, like, I have mine and then whatever. One of my channels is all red pill stuff. It's just straight fucking red pill stuff, like solid red pill stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's just straight red pill shit. Just straight red pill shit. And then I have one where it's just like random off the wall crazy shit, and then like Illuminati stuff, and then it'll go like the car stuff, and then women shaking their asses. It's just like, it's all over the place. And then it will be like video games here, and then girls shaking their ass, and then it's just like all over the place. And then I have one that's just red pill stuff, and then that's really it.
Sorry, I've got one that's all TV show stuff, so it works for me on that account. Follow James, by the way.
Yeah, follow me.
Because that's where we post clips for our show.
Yeah, that and Fortnite clips.
Streaming clips. I don't post much anymore on mine. I just.
What seems to be the officer problem?
Thank you. Basic Creator. Thank you.
Thanks for following, buddy. Welcome in. You have found the Jimbo and James show coming live from the 630.
Coming live from the 630 is the Jimbo and James show.
So I've only have sad clouds on. That's all I'm seeing on my end.
Let me see who I have on my end. Hold on, Bear the Hair.
And
Big
Book of
Dog.
Eli. And Book of Eli doing Fortnite.
Let's see. This was a good show tonight. I had fun. I think it's because I took shots and all that, and
I'm so. Why is it that always one of us is sober and the other one is drunk?
I'm not drunk, but I'm not sober.
Well, drinking. I should say drinking.
We need a stream where Jimbo is actually drinking, like, heavily. There hasn't been a stream where
it's been a few.
It's always
the
I'm gonna drink a Miller Lite. I'm just
well,
gonna be a little baby back
okay,
there.
all right. I'm gonna stop you there and tell you about the charity stream that we did, and then the after show with Studios Fool. I remember only about the first 5 minutes of. I remember Richie coming in. Richie coming in and dropping that hundo, and I just was like, "Fuck it, shots, let's go."
And this is way before my time.
I'm talking about this was 2 weeks ago. This is from when we did our charity stream and Studios Full ended the stream.
Oh, okay. So this is when I was probably passed out to the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was not. I should have
Yeah.
been, but I was not.
Well, we need a Jimbo and James show drunk stream.
Well, we are going to Big Chicken with Big Ed Smith and anybody else that wants to meet us at Big Chicken once we figure out a date. We have to figure out that date first.
I will be in Chicago October 5th. Or no, is it the 5th? I think it's 5th through the 9th. It's
What
that
days
week.
do you come in Thursday through Sunday?
I think it's either Thursday through Monday or Friday through Monday. It's either the 5th or the 6th through the 9th.
So it's probably, what's up, Dabalon? How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate it. It's not a bot, by the way. It's not a bot.
Yeah.
I know, I've watched your streams all the time. 5th through, so Thursday through a Sunday or Monday. 5th through the 9th. Let's just do that.
I think I leave Monday. Yeah. So yeah.
So, do
So
you want to read?
one of
Do you want to
those
read
days-
what Dabalon said real quick?
Yeah, I can. Hope everyone has a abundant and present this weekend. Remember, not all storms come to destroy your life. Most come to clear you a new path. Crush these streams and chase your dreams, baby. Yeah, I love it.
So Dabalon is probably the wildest fucking streamer I've ever drunkenly came across. It was like 45 minutes of him like do you remember Kramer from
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld, how he's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth and he's chugging the beer?
Yeah.
Swear to God that could be Dabalon. That could straight up be Dabalon.
I miss smoking.
Blitzen, you came in late, but you got one. Have a dream? Time to go to bed. Yo!
Go to bed, Blitzen.
Yo! That's great. Who we rating? Who we figured it out?
Real quick. Kind of story time. So I don't know if you know this, but back when our grandpa visited my dad in Virginia Beach, this is when they used to travel. This was back when I used to smoke. This was a long time ago. This is probably back in 2015. And this is when I used to smoke cigarettes. Grandpa was fucking with us. He's like, "Hey, can I bum a smoke?" I was like, "Yeah, here, sure." He's like, "I don't want
quit
that."
smoking like years and years and years and
Yeah,
years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah,
I was like,
before
"Yeah,
we were
here,
born.
here." Yeah, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't want that." I was like, "Well, you can have one." He's like, "No, I don't want that." I was like, "I know you used to smoke and you smoked for years." He's like, "At this age, I still miss smoking, and I've been quit for 30 years."
Wow.
What's crazy is I don't smoke, and I still miss smoking to this day.
Vinny. Cat just tried to spill his water. Sorry.
Like, I don't smoke cigarettes, and I still miss smoking. Like, I love smoking cigarettes, and I still miss it.
Never started. Never started.
It's a good thing you didn't.
So we have a request for a raid.
Book of Eli.
You down?
Yeah.
Playing some Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Let's give him some love.
Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Quinn, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
Even though you didn't talk much.
I talked more than I normally do, so leave me alone.
Studious, shout out to you for holding us down on the sounds. Thank you everybody for showing up.
He plays
It's
that
been
for
well.
himself.
Make sure you guys join us on the Discord, follow us on TikTok. Make sure you guys check out our webpage, jimboandjameshow.com. I probably slaughtered that wrong.
Nope, you did it right. JimboJamesShow.com, just like all of our other usernames across everything.
We're on YouTube. Thank you, Studious Fools, for posting us the links. We're on Rumble, Facebook, YouTube. follow us on all those platforms, please. Definitely help us out. We're trying to grow. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your moms, because I love moms. Oh, was that too far?
You love your wife. You love your wife, and she's a mom. So no.
All right. I love moms. I love grandmoms. I love great grandmoms.
And another big shout out to our Rumble chat over there. I see you guys. Thank you for chiming
Jay
in on a
Han
few
Will
things.
9999888 DJ. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, hi. What's up, buddy?
Thank
Welcome
you.
in. Yeah, shout out to y'all.
All right. What do you want to hear?
Closing time, baby.
All right, we'll see you guys next. When are we on? When are you on next?
I'll probably stream this weekend. I kind of got a little pop-up stream that I may do this weekend. Make sure Big Ed Smith picks up the Jim Beam Peach, takes some shots.
And Gigi Quinn, when's your next live? When are you hitting live next?
Tomorrow at 2 Central.
2 Central tomorrow. And then I don't know when I'm going to go live. I've been trying to do Wednesdays forever now.
I know,
so we're
Wii
trying.
Sports.
We're
I
gonna
was
try.
trying to get you to go.
I'll get back on. I'll get back on. I gotta get feeling better. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in.